Hello everyone, my name is Uche and I'm here for my final presentation on decision-making systems. I'll give a brief introduction on decision-making systems. I'll introduce my home advisor system, my issues encountered and future users. So my scenario, buying a home. How easy is it to buy a home? Buying a home is a very big decision based on the amount of money spent to purchase a home, as well as the commitment one has to make in buying a home. Many questions come up, which include what kind of home do I want, what structure, what location. All these cause a lot of confusion in new buyers of homes. The ideal thing would be to have a home whereby on the first visit you make to a house, everyone in the family is on board and everybody likes the same building at the same time, which is not the reality. Most times buying a home leads to a lot of stress and strife in the family because everyone has their preferences and they may not all be considered. So, what are the questions that go into buying a home? Apart from the structure, budget plays a big role, as well as the location of the home, the size, the functionality of the home. So, it's always good to have a smart decision making process whereby you can use logical reasoning in a software to ask the usual if then questions to solve the complex problem of buying a home. In this system, the Viable platform was used to develop the home advisor system. The expert rule tools used on the Viable platform include decision trees, dialogues and reports, and decision tables, which all yielded the home advisor system. Now, this system has some screenshots. What kind of home do you want was the question asked in this system. You need to choose between two large categories of condos or houses. So assuming I'm a young millennial and I have a job downtown, let's say I chose for a condo. Now I want a high-rise condo in a pet-friendly house with underground parking, a gym, security, right in the middle of downtown Edmonton. It gives me options. So depending on the choices I make, it leads me through a certain path to outcomes that match my criteria. Assuming I chose a low rise instead, I want somewhere quiet. I want somewhere on the south or north sides with the same amenities I chose earlier. What does it give me? It gives me options that match my choice. Somewhere on the north or south side that's quieter, I can walk my dog in peace, I can park on the street if I so desire. What if I decided I want a house because I'm a new family, I have a husband, I have a young kid, I want a home, a house, and not a condo? What does it show me instead? It then asks me, do I want a house within this price range or that price range? Because houses, as we do know, have to do with budgets. So when I choose the lower price range house, and I choose that I want a connected house, not a standalone as a young family, it then gives me other questions I need to answer to further guide my decision making. It asks me, do I want two levels? Yes, I do. I want a developed basement, I want 3 bedrooms, 2.5 baths, and then it goes on from there to show me houses that match my choice. Connected homes with 2 levels that suit my requirements. What if I have more money to spend? I want a bigger home. I want a home I can invest in. I'm into real estate. I want something I will appreciate over time. Then it also goes ahead to ask me how many levels do I want? So I want a 3 level house with a developed basement. I want to have 5 bedrooms and 5.5 baths. It gives me options as well. It shows me the listings that match my criteria. So this system, what were the challenges met? Several challenges were met in this system. One is you have to use sound logic in order to get the right questions to ask the system. The system has to be able to ask complete questions with conditions and anti-conditions that can lead the user to a predetermined set of outcomes. System errors involve things like having truncated rows whereby too many questions were asked at the same time that couldn't be handled by the system. Also, a lot of trial and error was involved with several iterations until the perfect system was developed. Future uses of this system include the public in buying their homes from the ease of their residences, realtors being able to easily search for homes, as well as developers using feedback from this system to design and build estates. In conclusion, expert systems are the way to go. They help to automate human decision making and are persuasive tools by the use of tunneling to direct users through a certain path towards an expected outcome. These are some resources I used. Thank you for listening.